The Nowata Methodist Church is happy to produce a lot of different content for the edification of Christ Church throughout the world. This daily segment that you're listening to right now corresponds with the Daily Bible Reading Challenge, which is hosted by Christ Church in Moscow, Idaho. If you want to download the list of readings that they publish for yourself or learn more about this challenge, this initiative, go to biblereading.christkirk.com. I'm Jeffrey Rickman. I'm the pastor here in Nowata, and I read from the Berean Standard Bible, which you can also find at berean.bible. Consider subscribing to this podcast to be a part of this daily effort to grow in familiarity with and love of God's holy word. Let's dive in for today. All right, it's Thursday, May 22nd, 2025, and we're getting very near the end of this Bible reading challenge. My wife is already looking at the same-day summer program that Christ Church puts out, and she's planning on reading through that. I'm probably going to do it as well, even though I'm not going to be recording daily readings. So you might want to go ahead and get a copy of that over at the Christ Church Moscow website. It's if you don't do it, I hope you have something in place to stay in the Word every day. It really is important to be biting off big chunks the way that we have. And of course, if you ever have any questions or feedback for me, then you can reach me here. All right, let's get into it for today. We're in Psalm 128. Blessed are all who fear the Lord, who walk in his ways. For when you eat the fruit of your labor, blessings and prosperity will be yours. Your wife will be like a fruitful vine flourishing within your house, your sons like olive shoots sitting around your table. In this way indeed shall blessing come to the man who fears the Lord. May the Lord bless you from Zion, that you may see the prosperity of Jerusalem all the days of your life, that you may see your children's children. Peace be upon Israel. Psalm 129. Many a time they have persecuted me from my youth. Let Israel now declare. Many a time they have persecuted me from my youth, but they have not prevailed against me. The plowmen plowed over my back. They made their furrows long. The Lord is righteous. He has cut me from the cords of the wicked. May all who hate Zion be turned back in shame. May they be like grass on the rooftops, which withers before it can grow, unable to fill the hands of the reaper or the arms of the binder of sheaves. May none who pass by say to them, "The blessing of the Lord be on you. We bless you in the name of the Lord." Psalm 131. My heart is not proud, O Lord. My eyes are not haughty. I do not aspire to great things or matters too lofty for me. Surely I have stilled and quieted my soul, like a weaned child with his mother. Like a weaned child is my soul within me. O Israel, put your hope in the Lord, both now and forevermore. Psalm 132. O Lord, remember on behalf of David all the hardships he endured. How he swore an oath to the Lord and vowed to the Mighty One of Jacob. I will not enter my house or get into my bed. I will not give sleep to my eyes or slumber to my eyelids until I find a place for the Lord, a dwelling for the Mighty One of Jacob. We heard that the ark was in Ephrathah. We found it in the fields of Jaar. Let us go to his dwelling place. Let us worship at his footstool. Arise, O Lord, to your resting place, you and the ark of your strength. May your priests be clothed with righteousness, and your saints shout for joy. For the sake of your servant David, do not reject your anointed one. The Lord swore an oath to David, a promise he will not revoke. One of your descendants I will place on your throne. If your sons keep my covenant and the testimony I will teach them, then their sons will also sit on your throne forever and ever. For the Lord has chosen Zion. He has desired it for his home. This is my resting place forever and ever. Here I will dwell, for I have desired this home. I will bless her with abundant provisions. I will satisfy her poor with bread. I will clothe her priests with salvation, and her saints will sing out in joy. There I will make a horn grove for David. I have prepared a lamp for my anointed one. I will clothe his enemies with shame, but the crown upon him will gleam. Psalm 133. Behold, how good and pleasant it is when brothers live together in harmony. It is like fine oil on the head, running down on the beard, running down Aaron's beard over the collar of his robes. It is like the dew of Hermon falling on the mountains of Zion. For there the Lord has bestowed the blessing of life forevermore. Psalm 134. Come, bless the Lord, all you servants of the Lord, who serve by night in the house of the Lord. Lift up your hands to the sanctuary and bless the Lord. May the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth, bless you from Zion. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Man, these short readings I need to cover more territory than this, so I'll give you the same exhortation I gave you yesterday. Go ahead and go back to previous readings you weren't able to do. Cover some good ground. Sure would be cool. I wonder how many people have read significant amount more scripture because of this program than they would have otherwise. So, you know, I love the ones we had today. Some of them are more familiar than others. I really like the one that begins, Lord, my heart is not haughty, and I'm walking humbly. I'm just like a weaned child, just trying to do my best. And I'm weaned my child. Well, I didn't. My wife weaned our children, and they aren't especially well behaved at that stage. It's still pretty young. So I've always kind of wondered at that phrase. Maybe I can do a research project on it now since I've set aside some extra time. Maybe there's something that caught you from that time we just spent in scriptures. So do a web search, learn something new. We'll be back at it again tomorrow, so I'll hope to see you then.